Hello there. This video will be about spirituality and renunciation, and I would like to keep it as simple as possible, so let's dive in. But first, what is spirituality? There are lots of nuances, lots of definitions, and I would like to keep this as simple as possible. So, what do I think spirituality is? Let's imagine that we are perceiving this. This is the desert of the real New Delhi. And we see curtains, windows, terraces, flowers, trees, grass, clouds, houses, whatever. And we perceive these things as objects. We feel that we are here, and these objects are something external out there. And there is nothing inherently wrong with this attitude. That's just how it is. But let's say we start to practice some mind training. Let's say meditation. We do it 20 minutes a day, 40 minutes a day, 1 hour a day, whatever. And I guarantee that after some time there will be change in your perception. And the change is as follows. You are angry, you are joyous, you are, you are laughing, you are frustrated, you are worried, and you don't perceive these things as you, but as an external object. And why? Well, because you somehow changed your perception of reality due to this mind training, which is spirituality. And I'm sorry, there's nothing more complicated into it. This is spirituality. Spirituality is just mind training with the goal of objectifying yourself and realizing that there is no self out there. There are just external objects, external phenomena that are arising and disappearing. The same way I'm looking at this tree and I will turn my head this way, the tree will disappear. And the same way I'm looking at an emotion that is there and suddenly the another emotion will arise and it is not there anymore. I just looked at another object out there. And this is it. Spirituality is about getting beyond objects and recognizing the space that is beyond them. So that's a good intro, isn't it? I hope so. But I can tell you from my own experience that after some time I've been indulging myself in this mind training. I somehow stopped having a sense of meaning in some things that were giving me this sense of meaning before. For example, there are many things, but let's say social media. This is a great example. I also made a video on why I quit social media. I loved social media. I love to post, I love to share, I love to, showing off who I am, what am I doing, please love me, please follow me, this and that. But after some time, it somehow felt fake. I just observed this as some kind of object out there, and I saw all of these consequences that arise after being on social media. I have to share, I have to check, I get addicted, I get this, I get that. And I was very, very judgmental, like this is inappropriate. I must cultivate this natural state of mind, this recognition, awareness, whatever bullshit is there. And I must opt out from social media. Okay, so I quit. And there were many things that I renounced and that worked. And, or more specifically, there were many things that I don't do and I didn't have to renounce because they just burned themselves out. For example, caffeine. I don't drink caffeine because it just doesn't make sense to me and there is no use for it in my body, but not because I would think that this is somehow profound or whatever. But yeah, I was kind of confident with the social media decision, but after some time I've experienced a rising of something that I thought it is a desire or whatever however you want to call it, that I should be in social media. And I started to think that, maybe social media is not that bad because it saved my ass literally many times. I have a lot of contacts there. It's very practical, in fact. So what should I do? And after some time, I actually returned back to social media. And it absolutely blew my mind because I realized that the thing that I thought that this is something profound, that not being on social media is something profound, didn't mean anything at all. It was just another, thought-induced state, just another external phenomenon. And after some time of integrating this and being on social media again while perceiving everything differently, I still like to post, I still like to share, I still like to do many things, but somehow there is, I don't know how to say, I have a different feeling from doing it that I used to. There is not that kind of choking feeling, like the media is choking me, or I also opt out from encrypted messenger groups because I thought like they were like totally overwhelming and I get addicted to scrolling and Googling and researching and this stuff, usually when the stuff is very technical. But after some time I returned back there as well and I realized that I have totally different attitude than I used to have. And yeah, to put it shortly, the conclusion is that you can renounce many things, but all that is there is just the action of this body. Whether you scroll, whether you post, whether you opt out of social media, you have no control over everything, over anything, sorry. Because there is no one who can have the control. There are just things happening and arising interdependently. So whatever you want to renounce, it's okay, but you can also come back to it after some time, and it can be beneficial in the same way as the renunciation. Why not? There's just this body doing things, and you can't judge the size of your ego by action of this body. You see? So I guess that's all for today. So enjoy your change of the perception of reality and enjoy all the new ways of doing things, thinking things, and whatever that it can bring to you. And don't get overly serious about what you should do or what you shouldn't do, because there is no you. And when you truly objectify this stuff or de-objectify your true self, which is not there, then you can somehow feel the sense of freedom that this mind training can bring to you. You realize that you are just a watcher somewhere, and you don't judge the actions of this body. And it doesn't mean that you will become irresponsible, or you will not work, you will not earn money, or you will drink, smoke, rape or whatever. No, why not? Or sorry, why? This is just a natural process, and while being able to perceive and recognize phenomena, you will become also more sensitive to their consequences. And you will realize them more efficiently. For example, that's what happened to me with caffeine. And also social media. But it doesn't mean to opt out no matter what. You can still opt in, but with different attitude. And somehow it's good to renounce. Because maybe in this state of mind, you just can't cope with something. You can't integrate something. And maybe it can take some time to, to return everything in its proper place. So I guess that's it for today finally. And enjoy whatever is there and whatever is going to come. Goodbye.